Take one, Keen.
Get out of the way.
But out of his depth, DIY newbie.
I need help. Fella, what are you doing to me? Look.
Add some interior design imagination.
We've gone all around the world to find the most beautiful pieces.
A posse of skilled workers.
Oh.
That's Carla, that is.
And watch us translate those paper plans into reality.
I'm proper impressed.
This time round, we'll be taking our time.
Yeah.
All the hard labour won't take place in an hour. It'll be done in a day. In the next 60 minutes,
Nice to meet you.
you'll see tears and transformations as we help surprise an unsuspecting someone with a life-changing makeover. Watch out, we could be coming for you next. We are in the heart of Surrey this morning. Sorry about that. To meet Kaliani Venkat, who wants to surprise her mum and dad, Ali and Vinny, with an incredible makeover. Now, they all live together just down the road. So before I go and meet Kaliani, let's hear a little more about their story. Kaliani's parents, Vinny and Ali, are both very hard-working people. Vinny's a chef and ran his own restaurant until a few years ago.
The stressful life of owning a business actually didn't help the matter. He had a sudden heart attack and our lives pretty much changed after that. In terms of paying for the mortgage and things like that, someone had to step up. So my mum has actually been working 2 jobs, so she does about 50 hours a week now. So she's really stepped up in terms of having to work a lot of the time.
Thankfully, Vinny is now back at work but doing fewer hours. Despite their own difficulties, he and Ali have an open house policy for friends and family to come and stay. In fact, Ali's brother has been living with them for the past 6 years since arriving from India.
My parents are very hospitable. Whoever comes round, whenever they come round, we'll always take them in. I think that's the Indian culture, to never turn anyone away. They're always thinking about how they can help other people and not taking care of themselves.
With her uncles set to return to India soon, Kaliani feels it's the perfect time to give her parents the gift of a makeover.
They're lovely, they're fun, they love having a good time, and they love spending it with us and the rest of the family. They both really deserve a break and also somewhere that they can come back in the time that they have to just relax themselves.
Ali and Vinny are at work for the day, totally unaware about what's going to happen to their house right now. Let's go and meet Kaliani. I like that name, Kaliani. It's sort of like calamari, you know? It's nice Greek food.
Hello.
Kaliani.
Hiya.
Is that the right way to say your name?
Yes, it is.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
What nationality is that, Kaliani?
It's Indian.
Ah, namaste.
Namaste.
May I come in?
Yeah, come in.
Let's do it. Are you impressed with my Indian, huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so how much of a living room is this? Do you really all live in here?
I mean, it literally is a living room. We're always here sitting around on the sofas. My uncle actually sleeps on the sofa in the mornings.
What, he sleeps here?
Yeah, he works nights, so he sleeps during the day on the sofa.
Whoa, so you guys hang out here at night.
Yeah.
You go to bed. In the day, it becomes a bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, we all chill here, but it's mostly him that just sleeps here.
I mean, it would be uncomfortable to sleep on, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable. I wouldn't say it's the ideal place to sleep anyway.
It's obviously you're a very close family. I can see by the pictures on the wall. Do you mind me asking how old this furniture is, the carpet?
The carpet we got when we first moved in, so probably about 12 years old, and then the furniture's probably about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, OK. What would you like to ideally see happen in this room?
Ideally, I would like it a bit more comfortable so everyone can chill. Maybe less of a bedroom, so we can have it so that everyone can sit around and watch TV.
Do you watch a lot of movies?
Yeah, it's practically a movie a night. We watch a lot of Bollywood movies, a lot of Asian films.
Brilliant. Now, there is another room, obviously,
Yeah.
through here, which I want you to tell me about. So let's go and have a look.
Okay.
Ah, the place of feasting.
Our favourite place.
I'm going to ask you a question first off. 4 of you live here. 5, really, with Uncle now. Friends come over.
Yeah.
There's 3 chairs.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
And you're a family that love to eat. You told me you
Yeah.
your parents cooking all the time. So what do? Do you just scatter?
We kind of just move the furniture around, maybe pull up a sofa.
Here?
Yeah, because
Oh,
normally
beauty.
we have maybe 6 or more people, so we need the space, so we just kind of move the sofa, but it's not ideal.
So what's this over here, if you don't mind me asking?
This is our shrine. We're Hindus, and this is where we come and pray. It's mostly my mum that comes to pray in the mornings. She tries to get a bit of peace every now and then.
Is that to stay exactly where it is?
No, it doesn't really matter what area it's in, just as long as it's quiet and she can sit down and she can have some time to herself, really.
Brilliant. You've got an archway here that goes straight into the kitchen and there's no sort of barrier.
No, it's quite hard between here and the kitchen because there is a lot of noise that goes in the kitchen and the smells as well, so we kind of want to keep it...
Yeah, but they're good smells.
They are good smells, but it's kind of like we can just wait till it's on the table.
So these 2 connected rooms need to feel like 2 very different spaces. One for the family to relax in rather than being used as their uncle's bedroom, and the other for feasting. They need more seating in the dining room as well, and Mum's shrine needs treating with respect. This calls for someone with impeccable taste in transformations. With 25 years design experience, Julia Kendall has built her own eco-home and is passionate about getting more women into DIY. It's she who must be obeyed by our team today as we tackle Vinny and Ali's lounge and dining room.
Hey team, how you doing? What's going on? Hey guys. Julia!
Morning. Alrighty.
I'm good, darling, and you?
Good, yeah,
Julia,
good, thank you.
Kaliani,
Hello, nice to meet
Julia.
you.
Our
How are
wonderful
you?
designer. What have
Yeah.
you got in store for us, Julia?
Well, again, obviously creating a practical space, but I really want it to be a really amazingly vibrant space as well to really reflect who you guys are as a family.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of colour. And I understand you guys quite like this whole sort of Bollywood thing a bit as well.
Yeah, we
So,
love it, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of an element of that in a very sort of subtle way.
I don't know if you would, but Bollywood. It's going to start from now.
Do you
Just
really? Does this really have to happen?
every
Yeah.
minute.
I don't think I can handle a whole day.
Well, you've
of it.
got a whole day of it to go.
OK, I won't just be cracking jokes all day. In fact, it's time for the team to crack on with the job. Kaliana's mum and dad will be back after work this afternoon, so our team are going to be up against it as they turn the lounge and dining rooms into 2 very individual spaces.
No, I've lost the sheet. You haven't seen it anywhere, have you?
I haven't, no.
No?
You're pretty headstrong, though.
Excuse me, ladies.
Are we pulling this off?
We will be.
And straight away, I'm in the thick of the action. Yep, I'm a real pro.
Right, can I borrow your drill, sir? I want to unscrew those.
Is it a flatted or...?
No, it's Phillips.
You got to get my...
Oh, mate, perfect.
right.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks. Oh, no, it's a flat.
I'm really getting wrapped up in this job.
Do you know what?
I like the dress.
Thanks, mate. You know...
Pull yourself together, Pete.
Yeah, whatever. You lot are unbelievable. I'm trying to work here. Oh, there you go.
Hey!
I'm on a roll. Time to help out our Johnny Depp lookalike Eve. And who needs a gym with a job like this?
Are we taking this off as well?
Apparently, it's all going, the whole fire's going.
Mate, but it's marble.
Would you like to do it? Would you like to do it?
They don't want it.
Hang on, Pete. Safety first.
Stand back.
And again.
I can't believe they're getting rid...
No, we were keeping that.
Don't you dare. Oh, God, it feels good.
I was winding
Get
up.
out of the way. Jeez, brilliant. Fantastic.
Right, we need to stop and look around over here. Can I have the hammer back?
Anyone want a game of marbles?
Thanks to my hard work, we're really zipping along with the clear out, but it's not over yet.
I've still got my glasses on just in case.
Just in case.
Oh,
My own first, right?
yeah. Yeah. We're here in Surrey helping Kaliani Venkat surprise her mum and dad, Ali and Vinny, with a magical makeover that hopefully they'll never forget.
Kaliani's mum and dad, Ali and Vinny, have both had to work very hard to make ends meet. When Vinny had a heart attack, Ali had to take on extra work. And despite their personal difficulties, their home is always open for friends and family to stay. Now Kaliani wants to give them a well-deserved surprise.
Ali and Vinny are out for the day working, and the 60-minute makeover team are making a blank canvas of the living room and the dining room, ready for Julia to start her magic. I need to go in, find Julia, and see what's going to happen next. Let's go. G'day. Guys, how are you? Oh, my gosh.
Good.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
Is it weird to see it like this?
It's so weird, yeah. I've never seen it this bare.
Well, I'm really surprised about the fireplace going. Was there a reason that you had for that?
No, it didn't work, so we're just getting rid, I think.
That's a good enough reason.
Well, it wasn't really doing anything for the room either, so I've got a whole new plan for that.
Well, I wanted to ask you what the layout is, because I've sort of got no idea. All I know is that there's beautiful colours. That's all I know today. And that's all you know so far, isn't it?
Okay, so layout-wise, we're very restricted in here because we've got a big radiator, which we can't move today, and because we've got so many doors, windows, fireplace, you are very restricted. So the furniture's going to go back in a very similar position to how it was before, but of course very much sort of updated. And then in the dining room, of course, a lovely new dining table, and the most important thing for your mum, the most amazing shrine for her worship.
Oh, wow.
And where are you going to do that? In the room?
In the
back
dining room,
in the corner where it was?
Yeah. What I will let you know about this wall is that we are going to be putting some shelving back in, because again, we've got a reasonable high ceiling here, so we want to make the most of the space that we've got. So you've got some storage, and so you can put photographs up and things that are important to you guys as a family.
Julia, I think this could be your greatest one yet.
Well, we'll see. Let's hope so.
Let's go. Yeah.
Outside, the lads are showing just why it's not a good idea to get on their wrong side by making short work of that old sofa. But Kaliani and I are going to have an equally smashing time by taking a look at the exotic inspiration behind Julia's makeover.
Shall we reveal it? Shall we have a little look? Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, so for me, it's really important to bring some elements of India into the design because, I mean, obviously your family heritage. So I really wanted to bring India to them. I know that the peacock is very important in the Hindu faith, isn't it?
The peacock is actually the Indians' national bird. And also in Hindu story tales, peacocks feature.
Yeah, yeah. We've got this amazing sort of peacock for the wallpaper, which I'm very, very excited about.
And this beautiful, beautiful blue, is any of that going to be used?
I'm just going to be bringing in some very specific jewel colours. I'm not going to say exactly what at the moment, but just those punches of colour. Because I know, as a family, you love your bright colours, don't you? Now, we've got some very exciting things going on the fireplace wall, which you'll get to see a little bit later on. And this little picture down here, I'm hoping might give you a few clues as to what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, that's kind of the mood.
What do you think?
I think that's definitely put me in a good mood.
Good.
I think it's all beautiful. The colours are really pretty, not too crazy, but subtle, but really elegant, I think.
And we thought of bringing these along because if we didn't, it would have been insensitive.
You got to laugh at me there.
So, while Kaliani's in a happy mood, Julia's got a task for her. She's had a great idea to upcycle a second-hand footstool into a comfy seat for her mum to use when she's praying. And she's using some wadding from the old sofa.
I'm going to take the old cover off. The foam's a little bit ropey, hence why I want the wadding. Okay. So what we're going to do, or what I'd like you to do for me, please, just unscrew the legs, which is literally as easy as that. Okay, and keep those safe. Then we need to get the old fabric completely off. Okay, and then the wadding goes over the top like that, and then that will give us a really nice sort of clean surface to work with. And then I've got this beautiful fabric. Do you like that?
Yeah, I love that. I love the
Pretty,
colour.
isn't it? Really lovely, very vibrant. Okay. So that's going to sit over the top. So you want to make sure you've got it even all the way around the sides. And then on each corner, this is the slightly awkward bit, you want to do basically a hospital fold on the corner. Yeah? And then staple gun.
Okay.
So you're then stapling it all the way along the edges, basically as it was before. Okay? And then the legs go back on and it'll be done.
Okay.
Fantastic. Right. Away you go then. Good luck. Thank you.
Rather her than me, but at least Eve is there to help. That's going to be a fantastic personal touch for a mum's shrine, but I can't wait to see exactly how Julia's going to give the rooms a touch of Eastern promise.
Do you know what? This already looks absolutely fantabadooza.
So we've got some amazing things today with a really international flavour. So we've gone all around the world to find the most beautiful pieces, which I'm so excited about. So first of all, we've got most of the furniture for the sitting room is this amazing North Indian shisham wood, which is an Indian rosewood.
Wow.
It's got the most amazing coloration through it. Isn't it just the most beautiful wood?
It is, and I think once they know where it's from, it's just going to add so much. Beautiful.
And then we've got a couple of these just beautiful cushions. Now these are from Peru, actually. This is crewel work, which is an embroidered wool work, and this is all hand done. So you can imagine how long this took to make. It's a fair trade product, so again, it's supporting local communities, which of course, you know, I always really like to do. But look at the colours in it.
Yeah, it's
so
amazing.
vibrant, so stunning. And that's going to fit in really beautifully with our theme.
Very nice. This is what I'm excited about the most because, you know, my mum is very religious, and I know how passionate they are and how it's their life.
I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece,
it
isn't it?
is.
It's a copper and silver, and it's an altar shrine. There's a little drawer here to keep candles in and oils.
Do you know, I'm happiest about this
Yeah.
if nothing else happened in the house.
I think she will be so chuffed with that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and the last, this amazing screen, and this has come from Morocco. So we've gone all over the world.
You have?
Again, this is shisham wood again. This is all hand-carved. And every one of these is entirely unique and individual. So it's a really beautiful piece. And I'm going to use this behind the sofa to act as basically a divider between the sitting room and the dining room. Because we've got that big, you know, sort of open plan feel, which is lovely. But sometimes you just want to feel a little bit more cosy. And this, I think, will give us height in the room and some real interest. So I'm, again, really happy with this. I think it's beautiful.
In the dining room, we're sorting out the floor, and the dated old tiles are being replaced with a new lock-in laminate flooring system. Looks like a simple job that's just crying out for my professional finishing touch.
Slide this one in there and push it down. So,
This one like that.
Get it all in.
And that's it. That's as simple as it is. Obviously, there's a lot of prep work, isn't there? Because you've got to get all this stuff underneath.
I tell you what, if Pete can do this, it just goes to show how simple it is. Seriously.
Charming.
Push down.
Yeah, push down.
Hey!
How much do you charge an hour?
For you, my friend, it's on the house.
Do you know what? I'm getting pretty good at this. In the lounge, things are moving fast. Chris has got himself some glamorous new assistants.
Make sure you keep the edges nice and wet for us if you can.
Okay,
thanks.
Kaliani's friends Sophie and Lisa have been roped in to help with the wallpapering. And Julia's got some grand plans for the old fireplace and alcoves.
You come and meet Chris and Gordon. Hi guys, how are you getting on? This is Kaliani. So, this is, in fact, this might give you a better idea, what we're going to be doing on the fireplace. So where we've got the two alcoves, we're going to be putting these either side and then shelves behind. So the guys are creating this wonderful trompe-l'oeil effect. And you're only really just getting going on it, aren't you? Because these guys are...
I've really done. We're going in 5 minutes.
These guys are geniuses at what they do, and this will look absolutely spectacular when it's finished. So this is basically what we're going to end up with. So when you stand back away from that, it has this fantastic sort of 3D feel about it.
That's great, yeah.
So do you think your mum and dad are going to like it?
I think they'll really like it.
Oh, let's hope so. I'm sure they will do. Won't they, boys? Bounty.
Oh, of course, yeah.
They will.
Everyone always does.
Yeah, of course.
So while the girls are talking decor, Stu's got a man's job for me.
I reckon as an apprentice, I've done pretty good.
I reckon it's about time he realised how far I've come with DIY.
Right, now, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Right.
Because you've been with the team now a good while. I'm
Yeah.
not even going to tell you how to do this.
Yeah, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do without you telling me. And you're going to be impressed and you're going to go, do you know what? Peter Andre,
Ah, he's learning.
Don't like your
He's
music.
learning. I'm impressed,
but
Pete.
you can do some DIY.
Do you know what? You have really picked some tips up.
I have.
Start the series, you were not very handy at all. You are getting there, though.
Oh, sorry. Sort of. That's it? We ready?
Yeah, go on, you go for it. What are you doing?
Just wiping off the excess. You said you're not going
But
to...
they're brand new overalls, Pete.
Well, overall, I think I'm doing a good job. Now I've got to staple it, right? Why am I stapling it if you've... You do staple it. You do. Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong, right?
Pete.
Yeah. Hang on.
Fix it into the wood, look. Now, how am I going to get the batten in there, you clown?
All right. No, you've got a valid point. Just let me do this one bit here. Oh, shoot. I just cracked that. Oh, come on then, guys. I think we're wasting time now. Come on.
You've done it again, you clown. Fella, what are you doing to me? Look.
OK, maybe I'm not quite as skilled as I thought.
Well, listen. Come on. How many years you been doing this for?
Hang on a minute.
No.
Guys, can we find something for Pete to do, please?
We're here in gorgeous Surrey helping Kaliani Venkat surprise her mum and dad, Ali and Vinny, with a beautiful, magical Bollywood makeover.
Ali is currently working 2 jobs to make ends meet after Vinny reduced his hours after a heart attack. As well as looking after him, Ali is always welcoming extended family to stay at the house. So Kaliani thinks it's time to give them something back.
They're out for the day, and Kaliani is in there as the chaos is going on with Julia, and I need to know how they're getting on. So if you come with me, we can find out. But of course, it's going to be madness, and time is of the essence, or the incense, if we're going for a Bollywood thing. Hey, guys. Oh, man, look at this.
Have carpet.
And beautiful carpet. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good about the colours, the wallpaper.
Yeah, what do you think about the wallpaper? Because it's really important to get your feedback. And this is very different, and it's, you know, it's very suited to the theme, but it's whether you like it or
No,
not.
I'm in love with the wallpaper. I think it's a really subtle colour, but it's got, you know, the specific sort of pattern to it. I think it's beautiful.
Now, this flooring as well, unbelievable. You have done good in a very short time.
Well, this
Well, the crew have done
the team. No, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm loving this floor. Again, really uber practical, and it sits really nicely with the carpet as well. So yeah, I'm really
Very
happy
nice.
with that.
I put some of that down, you know.
Did you?
Well, one piece.
Yeah,
But I did
don't
do
take too
something.
much glory.
Now, I'm still interested in knowing what you're doing with the fireplace.
Okay, so basically, because obviously what we've had to do is take the old fireplace out and we're left with this rough brickwork.
Yeah.
We're cladding over the whole of the front with the MDF.
Okay.
And then putting a brand new, really beautiful fireplace on the front of it. And of course, the alcoves are going to be clad with the wonderful work that the mural guys are doing as well. So this whole wall is just going to be an amazing feature. But no, we're doing well now. We've not got too far to go. So yeah, we've got to get this on. And yeah, we've got to get blinds up, curtains up, get the furniture in, pictures on the wall, that sort of thing.
It seems Julia's definitely on the right track. Now she's going to show me and Kaliani how to add a touch of Eastern promise to a picture frame with some gold leaf.
Now it's fiddly, I warn you, and also if the wind picks up, we could end up with gold leaf all over the shop.
Do you have to cover all the holes, pretty much?
Yeah, I'd like it totally covered if you can. If not, we'll just say it's got a distressed look.
Yeah.
Probably like me by the end of the afternoon.
Okay, just
Stunningly
leave it with
capable.
us, okay?
I'll leave it with you.
With the frame already primed with glue, we're ready to give it our best shot.
I was going to ask you, obviously, about Mum, what she's like as a person.
Yeah, my mum's really sweet, you know. She's actually got 3 sisters and 4 brothers.
Okay, where are they?
They're all in India at the moment.
Okay, was that hard for Mum?
Yeah, I don't think she, you know, likes being here sort of on her own. That's why we try and spend a lot of time with the family that we do have here, or, you know, whoever comes to see us. I think she really finds that sort of connects her back to her family back home.
When was the last time she went back to India?
It was probably about 2 years ago. We went back together as a family after my dad had his heart attack, and we went there to see everyone.
And Dad having the heart attack, I mean, that must have just put so much pressure on the family.
I think it's really hard for my mum because she does take a lot of responsibility in the house, and I think that obviously the main focus is my dad at this moment in time, so she kind of just does everything that she can for him.
Your mum and your dad clearly do a lot for other people. They do it selflessly, they don't think about it, they just get on with it. When was the last time you think something was done for them?
I'm not sure, really. They don't really get a lot of things done for them. That's why I think that they deserve something to happen. They always sort of welcome in and so selfless. I think both my parents need sort of time to relax and be comfortable in their own home.
Yeah.
While obviously connecting with the family.
Yes. And I, for one, cannot wait to meet them.
One thing I've learned about Kaliani's parents is that their faith is so important to them. So Julia's commissioned an etching that really embraces their beliefs. It's going to be made by Kirsten Rollinson and designer Poonam Mistry.
Into what we're doing. I was thinking Ganesh as sort of a focal image, just because he's quite a wholesome god.
Ganesh is also known as the elephant god, so it really should make a striking image. After sketching out the design in sections, Poonam then finishes it by using some computer software. The printed result is then handed to Kirsten, who will then show us the etching process, which she starts by heating up a sheet of brass using an iron.
The heat of the metal underneath helps the acetate to stick into place. And then when we apply the heat using the iron on top of the acetate, it causes a reaction on the ink to transfer it from the acetate onto the metal sheet.
Once that's done and allowed to cool, she takes the acetate off the brass, and now it's time to dip it in a special acid, so that calls for protective clothing, gloves and goggles.
Make sure that the ferric chloride is completely covering the piece. Then the next stage is just to wait.
After 2 hours, the acid has burnt the design into the metal. Then the ink needs to be cleaned off to see the etching underneath.
The next stage is to oxidise the image so that we can define all of the etched lines in the metal a bit better. And to do the oxidising, you use a chemical called liver of sulphate.
This stage is to darken the etched marks and help them stand out more. And there's just one thing left to do, that's to rub down with some sandpaper.
The top layer is becoming shiny, more defined. Give it a good clean off.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Do you think it's okay?
Oh, the detail came out really well.
So, will Julia be happy when she sees the finished etching?
Right, should we get it open then?
Yes.
Okay,
and
so...
you know, you almost want to be really delicate with this, don't you? Look at that. That's a beauty.
That is a beautiful thing. Wow.
They are going to be so impressed with the effort that you've gone to for their faith. I really think it's amazing.
I'm really, really made up over that.
Very, very nice.
Beautiful.
I want to go and show Kaliani if that's
Yeah,
all
we
right.
should
I
do,
think she'll be really impressed.
Okay, cool.
That's
Okay.
really, really nice.
Don't drop it.
No, I definitely will not do that. Hello, hello. I got something for you right here.
Oh.
Do you think you know what it is? It's very special.
Picture, maybe?
Yeah, well, maybe. It's very special, and it really is for your mum.
Okay. Oh, wow.
How amazing is that?
That is beautiful. Very intricate.
Do you think she'll love that?
Yeah, she'll love that.
Julia's had this commissioned by a local artisan who's handcrafted this. I mean, it is a lot of work gone into that.
Oh, great.
And hopefully she'll be very happy.
Yeah, I'm sure she will be.
Inside, most of the heavy furniture is in. I'm just lending my muscles to help out with the sofa.
Beautiful. Nice sofa, actually.
Designer Julia is very busy supervising here, there and everywhere.
That way.
That very bit. Chris, Gordon, how you getting on?
Hello, you're nearly done.
Yeah?
We're nearly done,
That
yeah.
looks amazing.
Finishing
That's so
touches,
cool.
really.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Right, okay, well, listen, we do need to crack on
Okay.
because they're going to be coming home soon. So,
Well, we're ready whenever you want to take it.
You
just
can take it. We're just.
You're just fiddling now, are you?
You're always fiddling, but
Yeah, I know what you artists are like. You artists, okay. All right, I'll come and get the guys to grab it from you then.
Okay.
Brilliant, thank you.
Oh, guys, where's Julia?
Everyone's busy, even me. I'm helping out with the shrine.
This needs to be mounted on the wall down here.
Aha.
It wants to be an appropriate height. The little footstool that Kaliani has made for us this afternoon will sit in front of it, so it needs to be at the right height so that
what would the
Ali
height
can
be?
sit on the stool.
Would it be there?
I think probably it wants to be a little bit low then. In fact, why don't we ask Kaliani is the most appropriate thing to do?
Let me go and find out.
Yeah.
That's really nice, that.
It's
Let me
amazing,
go
isn't it?
and let me
I
go
think,
and
yeah,
find
we need you.
I need you to sit there and tell me exactly the height that it would be right for Mum, please.
Okay.
Now, bearing in mind the lovely little stool that you made, that will be where your mum can either kneel or sit, yeah?
Okay.
So we need to know what height you think is appropriate for
Can I just sit on the floor then?
Of course.
So, I'm thinking if it's
So you've got about another few inches, haven't you? Yeah.
maybe a couple of inches lower.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah? Great.
Yeah?
Cool.
Will she be happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect.
Perfect.
With the help of Kaliani's friends, Chris has almost finished the wallpapering. And I'm going to help Stu with an easy job, putting in some screws to hang the shrine.
Hey, I don't want to hurry, mate, but I've got tons to do.
Is that all right?
Bit deeper. Well, it's gone through next door. Do the lot then.
All right. I know you've got loads to do, mate, so let's get in there, yeah?
Not all the way home, yeah? You've got to obviously hook it off. Go. Keep going. Well, that's it, same the other one. Well, right, pop that on, Pete.
Oh, this is great, mate. This is really special for them, you know?
You got it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, now, get the drill in there, tighten that to the wall.
Yeah, beautiful. Very, very excited. Oh. Hang on.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Do you know what? I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I haven't mastered DIY quite yet. Music's much more my thing.
No, just sometimes you could be standing there, right, and all of a sudden just like... Can you feel it?
Yeah.
You know, your body starts moving. Is it feeling? Is it happening to you?
Can I touch you or that?
Uh-oh. I like it.
I like this. You look a gypsy, baby.
Uh-oh, hips are going.
We've got work to do.
Whatever. We're here in Surrey in the home of Kaliani, Venkat and Ali and Vinny. Now, Ali and Vinny are out for the day, but they're due back very, very soon. And there's a lot of chaos going on between the living room and the dining room. If you look over there, the dining room looks complete, but look behind me and you're going to see there's a whole section not even done yet. I am starting to panic a bit. I don't think I'm panicking anywhere near as much as Julia, who I'm going to have to call over because... Julia, can you come over? Quick. Is it going to be OK? Because, honestly, this whole section here, nothing's even happened. Everything else looks finished.
3 minutes, this will be done.
The whole thing.
3 minutes!
Right, 3.5.
Oh, that is
Stu,
amazing.
come on. Have the faith.
I mean, this room, Julia, looks absolutely
We're
fantastic.
nearly there now. Nearly there. Just finishing touches in here.
It's so different, this room to that room.
Yeah.
And that looks like there's so much work, and this looks finished.
Well, nearly. We've still got the curtains to go up in here.
Okay.
And some pictures go up. These are
This
the gods
is
that need to
great.
go around the shrine.
This
I know,
is
isn't that
great.
amazing? I'm so pleased with that.
Absolutely amazing. You want me to do it?
I'll put them up.
Yeah.
Perfectly
Thought
fine.
so.
But thank you for the
Right,
offer.
I'm going to get out of here.
Right. Okay. Hammer.
The main thing that's missing from the lounge is Julia's specially commissioned mural. But it's coming in now.
Hang on. Yeah, bro!
It's absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Is it making sense now?
Unbelievable. Honestly, like I can't even. I know it sounds patronising, but I'm proper impressed.
I'll take that. That's okay.
Amazing.
And once it's in place, the room's thankfully starting to come together. And the guys are fitting a fire that actually works. But Stu's got a bone he wants to pick with Julia about the TV bracket that she's asked him to put up.
Well, where's it going?
Well, it's going to go in there.
There?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a really good space-saving idea. I know you're not happy about it, but the TV will be tucked really nice and neatly in there then, and then it can come out.
Have you seen the bracket?
Yeah, I know it's a big bracket, but it's still space-saving.
But have you seen it's coming flat pack full?
Oh, is it? Oh, is that why you're not happy?
Did you see how many screws there were? They take it
Listen,
outside.
I'm not going to get involved in that. However, it is a great idea. It's going to look good.
Stop whinging, Stu. We need that bracket so the family can watch their movies from anywhere in the room. With a matter of minutes to go before Vinny and Ali get back from work, the final pieces of furniture are in.
Let's try to sit down. Okay. No, look! You idiot! No!
That's Carla, that is.
No!
That's Carla.
Well, it looks like Julia's pulled it off, but there's just one thing left for me to do.
Right, it's time to leave my mark. The others are so busy, they're not going to see what I'm doing, so no one's going to know.
Okay, and if I just put this pole up.
I've just about got time to catch up with Kaliani, who's waiting outside with her friends.
Okay, are you nervous?
Very nervous. It's going to be a complete shock.
Are they going to be happy?
I think so. I hope so.
Oh, I hope so.
And they're here.
How are you? How are you, Vinny? Nice to meet you. Namaste. Namaste. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on? No.
No.
Well, come and see your family and everything will be explained in a minute.
God, what's happening? They have subtitles.
I don't want to keep you in too much suspense, so if you three don't mind coming with me, everything will be explained, okay?
Okay.
Your mum's in shock. You come with me and I'll explain.
Don't worry, what's happening?
So, Ali and Vinny, this is for you.
When we first saw Vinny and Ali's sitting room this morning, it was crying out for some TLC. The colour scheme was dated, and while it had some nice family touches, it really suffered from one too many. An uncle who used it as a bedroom during the day. But now it's a bright and welcoming place where Vinny and Ali can chill out. They can sink into the comfortable new sofas, toast themselves by the fire, and enjoy those Bollywood films with the family on TV. Kaliani's uncle or any other guest can still sleep in here, but in a lot more comfort, as one of those sofas converts neatly into a bed. Julia's really brought an authentic flavour of India to the room, with the shisham wood tables, wallpaper, and the mural inspired by Hindu temples.
Surprise!
Oh, dear. Thank you.
How have you done this?
Really? Don't worry.
Are you happy?
I got very big surprise.
You know, your daughter wanted to give you a surprise to say thank you for everything you do for everybody and your family. I'm going to bring in the designer who's put her brains behind this, and she will explain everything, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Her name is Julia. Julia, come in. This is Julia.
Hello, lovely to meet you. Aww. Great to meet you. Hello, Vinny. Lovely to meet you. Do you like it?
You're very nice.
Okay, beautiful. Good. Are those tears of joy or just crying?
Well, I've had surprise. Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, I'm sure, massive surprise. I've had so much fun designing this for you. To be able to play with such amazingly vibrant colours and to get immersed in your culture, which has really been fascinating for me. So what we've done is create plenty of seating space for you because you have so many family members come to see you and family's so important. This is actually a sofa bed, so the uncle doesn't have to sleep on the sofa anymore. So hopefully that will work really nicely for you. And we've got a fire that's working, which is
That's really
working
that's
very
what we
nicely,
want.
actually.
You know, you deserve it so much. You've got so many people coming here all the time, and you know, you've got your brother you're looking after, which is so nice. And I understand from a Greek culture that all our cultures are similar. We love having family, but sometimes you need a place to rest and relax. What do you think now, seeing it like this?
It's a complete transformation. Like, I couldn't have it any nicer than this. This is just perfect for us.
That's so nice.
Good, that's great to hear.
She's a special daughter, yeah.
She is a special daughter, yeah. Oh, get over it. You know you are. Yeah, well, listen, you know, you should, because your mum's like, you love her, she loves you. This is beautiful, you know. I love you.
I'm going to go in a minute.
And it's so, for this transformation, it's so amazing, you know, what you do, like.
That you can save your tears, because there's one more thing we haven't shown you. I don't know if you noticed, but when you walked in, you've just seen this, haven't you? You haven't seen anything else, have you? If you want to turn around, you're going to see something else.
Before we tackled the drab dining room, it was more like an extension of the sitting room than a space in its own right. The dark curtains and furniture made it feel cramped, and there was no real separation from the kitchen. Now, thanks to the Shisham wood screen divider, it feels like an intimate dining area fit for feasting in. Julia's brought in some vibrant Eastern touches to complement the shrine where Ali prays each day. And the kitchen is screened off by a pretty curtain. Kaliani wanted her parents to have a proper room for all the family to gather together and eat in the traditional Indian way. And this delivers perfectly.
Really nice, yeah. I'm feeling like, somewhere, you know, like in India and in a temple.
That's
you know,
perfect.
really, Thank you.
Oh, listen, I'm so pleased that I've got it right for you. Because I know how important your faith is to you and your home and your family. And we've put in, I think, a really beautiful shrine in the corner for you. And the stool, you'll be pleased to hear, Kaliani actually made that today. She made that for you. So you can sit or kneel in the corner, and that's your special place to be.
I mean, you guys work so hard, and you have friends and family all the time.
Sometimes we will get nearly 15, 20 people from India, you know, they come and...
Well, 15 and 20 people in here can still work. You've got, you know, that room there, and we wanted you to feel proud, and you can do all the work in the kitchen.
Yeah, I get it.
But when you come here, you've got to feel like you're the king of your place. And then when you finished, you can go in there and feel like the real king and queen of your castle. I think you did amazing today. I really do.
Just brilliant today.
Thank you. Oh,
we've had a lot of fun as well, haven't we? A lot of fun.
Even this one, just like India, we are feeling, you know.
You know, Julia, it is very, very difficult for somebody from another culture to get it right, and you got it right. You did amazing.
Well, I'm so thrilled that you love it.
Would you like to go and see the family?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Kaliani's uncle is waiting outside.
Krishna, I think you're going to be very happy tonight. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You got a new bed today. Fantastic. Yeah.
Ali and Vinny, the sweetest people ever. I mean, what a transformation. Literally, a whole country was brought into one room. And to see their response like that has made me so happy, just to know how happy they're going to be. I think everyone's done an amazing job, and that definitely was one hell of a makeover. +1 because it was that good.
It's been a few weeks since we made over Ali and Vinny's home by bringing some vivid touches of their beloved India to the lounge and dining room. So how are they enjoying it now?
I'm really happy and I'm still in shock actually.
The designer Julia done a good job. Even if I am spending money, my own money, I never get this kind of wallpaper. But when she put on the wallpaper, it's very shiny, very perfect job she done it.
Now sitting room is really like a new fresh start. I used to get bored of the same settee. Now it's so nice and fresh.
I like the artwork on the wall.
My favorite thing is the shrine, then the cushions as well.
I feel like this has been an amazing job. The ultimate goal was to make them more comfortable and relaxed, and I think that that's what we've got.
Thanks for everybody. Very good.